A compilation of all the Chuck Norris lines. Sure. All Chuck Norris cutscenes.
Good Lord in heaven. Oh, the king of Rockay.
We've already done these.
Let's ride. One hot plate, Elt.
Okay, here. This is where we stopped.
Are in the collection, sir.
Ooh, the watchdogs of the mighty Genghis Khan. This is one hot plate, LT.
Very hot, sir.
All our eyes on Khan.
Thanks, Yusuf Zarav.
I don't know what Yellow is doing here.
Enlighten me.
He's flooding the market. His pills are super cheap.
LT, the boy is hoarding cash.
But he can't keep this up for long.
He is lowballing. It is all about volume.
Oh,
He absolutely just did all first takes. He said, I'm not doing more than one take. I don't care what you pay me. And that's beautiful.
LT.
Fits right in with the rest of the
Yellow
game.
report right here, sir.
Okay, what is it?
It's a train heist.
That's outside our playground, but we can assist the feds.
Like, he's getting more and more lazy and bored as this goes on. He absolutely... I'm gonna spitball a guess, and I think it's accurate. They booked him for maybe 2 days in a studio. And they banged out like the first 2 minutes of this video on the first day and the rest in the second day, and he wanted to get through it as quickly as possible. The animations don't match his enthusiasm. Like, look at his character. Very animated, you know, pulling his gun out and like flashing it around. Meanwhile, he's super, super bored with the lines.
That's outside our playground, but we can assist the feds.
See, like, it's so bad. Holy shit.
Sir.
It's twice a month?
Yes, and she's coming through this week.
Let's see how bad it gets towards the end.
We knew it was packed to the brim.
Yes, well, the informers were sure.
Don't tell me. Baker.
That's right. We think he took it in the night.
Like a ghost.
A very rich ghost.
Problem. Mr. Computer got himself isolated.
He fucked
Mr.
up.
He'll be out
Computer.
in a few days' time.
Can break him.
The men
Need he got.
I put it.
Wait, where's Chuck Norris lines?
You're gonna have to f you.
The governor's reached an agreement.
I see. They made a deal. We're out. Can you believe that?
I tell you, it's fucking crazy, sir.
Thanks for winning. Awesome. That was pretty cool. Bro, he's 83 years old. Yeah, I know, I get that. I get that. Which is why they shouldn't have signed him onto the game to begin with. Just ask to use his likeness. Thanks to Tier 1 Fox and the resub Mike Lobster squared and roasted. Oh. Thanks to the resub Kabami. And the bits Camus. Oh, absolutely, Camus. No doubt. This is going to be a hard one to even compete with. You see the Halo skulls on God of War? No, I did not. Thanks to resub Nick. Why spend so much on the cast and not invest in the game? It's just like they threw away money. Well, that's the thing, right? They thought the cast could carry it. Kind of like a bad movie, but with an all-star cast where people are going to get tickets no matter what. There's just some names that put asses in seats. And I think they thought they could do the same thing here. I have a suspicion that Crime Boss Rockay City was a throwaway game. Like, they made it, they realized it wasn't that good, but they didn't want to scrap it because they had already put development time into it and money. So they thought the only way to carry it would be to get like a cast on and tack on that story, is my guess. And hope that the big names like, you know, Michael Rooker, all that, Chuck Norris, Vanilla Ice, they thought that would be enough to at least sell some. That's my guess. That's the only explanation that makes sense, because the game itself is awful. The missions, a lot of the missions, are actually only 30 seconds long. Thanks, resub Frank, Rubber, and Nero. That's a classic Fate. Thanks, resub Gorilla. Resub dude.